Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Taking stock. Sticks the jump in. Knockdown. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Going in, KO. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Headbutt. A drive impact could end it all here. Russian suplex. And that's going to be a chunk of hits too much. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Player two has the life lead. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Gets the jump in. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player two on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Overdrive or shoulder feet for more damage. Looking to plant him with a pile drive. What'll happen here? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Hits them in their gut. Will we see a drive impact? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Not much life left, but this can lead to some big damage. The low kick hits. What are you jumping in for? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Nothing stops this train. Solar plexus strike. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
What's wrong? Get up.
Can they make them look? Hit that with confidence. Gut punch shreds them. Player one can't let cross that off. Oh, putting the cherry on top. This is the kind of move that ends games. Tengi's gonna take off some chunky damage and break their spines and their spirits with this. What is anti-air in this plunge? Getting up close and that's gonna leave him rattled. This is a critical moment. Oh, what do you think they are done? Player one was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Not close enough for the throw. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Pries them open with a Shoryuken. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player two may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Life lead opens up. KO! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Was hungry for the grab. Player two creates a good pries them open with a Shoryuken. Target lock and scoop. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Still slugging it out at this range. Barry! Barely blocks the jump in. That's gonna leave him rattled. You need guts to pull that off. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. Who's going to steal? Ooh, what a smart throw. Breaks the block with a throw. Player two, pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. What's next? Player two connects with the throw. This may turn huge chance after that wall splash. Nothing stops this train. Player one still has a chance, but it's going uphill battle. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Ah, they got him! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Come on, get ready. This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Jump! One chance here may end this match. Fires a power wave! They return to center stage. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 has depleted their drive. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Saw that coming. Big throws. Missed the throw. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? A Shogeki, and now knockdown, and player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback. Crowns him from above. A quick brief. There's a burnout. A real test of nerves here. That corner is what a finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 has the life advantage. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Taking stock. Combo with the target combo. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. Will we see a drive in? Can't take the throw? All right, what's coming up next? In there! Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Still scrapping for control of the space. Pokes with a medium kick. Dashes forward. What'll happen here? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the magic to change. Player 1 needs to use the threat of... This is gonna hurt! Player 2 has a chance to win the round in there! Here's the final round! The real fight starts now! Adds a bit of OD spice to it. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Blocks it! Smart play to stop the opponent. Full SA meters on deck. Turning it right up with the super! Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 1 pumps the brakes on the impact.
Quick work!
Sets up with the jump in. Closes it out. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Ready, match. Chun-Li. Special match. Online.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the low kick. Lots of aggression from both sides. The throw hits, now the fun begins. What are they thinking here? The super armor does its job. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. All right, what's coming up next? Both are just hanging on by a thread, but their drive gauges are a different story. In there! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Fakes! How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Peppers them with the lightning kick. It's a good spot to use the super. Serving them a severe beatdown, and the Funk's KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Got some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The combo's there. Smart throws, that'll do more damage than usual. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Strong Quan takes them off their feet. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 2 can't afford mistakes, but in there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Still very early in the round. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Super arc on, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Ooh. Hits them with a stop and block. Goes in with the arabesque. Will we see a drive in? Still slugging it out at this range. Look at the damage. Jumps in. Here comes the corner pressure. Turns out. Blocks him. Throws him. What now? attack! This is gonna kill, no doubt about it! Closes it out! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has these left to grind out the win? The low! Which fighter? How that throw did some juicy damage. Tapped him on the toe. Oh, here we go. This can lead to some big damage. That corner is starting to crumble from above. Overdrive lightning kick with some leftovers. Also getting it some real damage. Player 1 burns out. What's next? Player 1 may be able to. The drive impact doesn't. Where are you going? You can't escape. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Now, find a new rival.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Ready? Then
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Player 2 has the life lead. Grabs him. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps in. Can't tech the throw. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Peppers them with the lightning kick. Going in, player 1 will look to apply pressure. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Yo, kicking off their facial features with the Hayoku set. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Beast mode activated, and now they're ready to party. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Oh, here we... This is gonna hurt. Overdrive lightning kick with the leftovers. Both absolutely refusing to give up. Drops them from the air. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this cage disparity. That corner is starting to look scary. Here comes turning it right up with the flatline zone. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win!
Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Deftly shuts out the jumping. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Deals some damage with that quick combo. What's the play here? Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Knockdown. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Can't tech the throw, knockdown. Big counter. This delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player one, KO! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They exchange blows. The jump in is denied. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Jumps. Peppers them with the lightning kick. Reaches out with the lightning kick. Will we see a drive in? Still slugging it out at this range. This may be it. Very. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? They are letting it fly. Anti-air in the clutch. Reaches out with the lightning kick. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Rattling the inside of their head to call show from heaven. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Not in range, but it turns out. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. The wolf of South Town is on the hunt and ready to show his face. The man's about to show everyone who runs this town. I can't believe it. Player two, are you kidding me? Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Going in! Uses the target combo as a filler. Gets the jump in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Takes the chance to hurt him. The throw misses. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Knockdown. The throw ends the round. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Holds out with the block. Nice tech. Coming, charges forward. Peppers them with the lightning kick. Scrapping it out up close. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Gets the combo. Fires a power wave. Zones with the fireball. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Smart play with the throw. Brushes that off and keeps going. Genius read with that throw escape. Uses the gauge for a super art. Player one is working with a better impact. Squash. Meets them air to air. Their spacing is so on point. But who's gonna blink first? A quick breather. Excellent block. Life lead is there, but oh, burnout triggered. What now? Sets up with the jump in. They gotta dig down deeply. Rattling the inside of their head with the Hayokusen. Amazing. A lot of pressure. Kikoto. Flatlines them. Player one made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger.